Alright. So I decided I wanted to record some Excite Truck. So let's see. I'm just going to do through a gold run. I almost always play as Wolf in the dark green. It's my favorite car. And I've beaten every single course. I've 100% of all the races with this car. It's a lot of fun. There we go. Anyway, Excite Truck is one of my favorite Wii games, and it was a launch game as well. So that was really nice. Being a game I like so much, so close to launch, or at launch. And it's actually one of my most wanted Wii U games as a sequel. And they did come out with a sequel for the, they came out with Excitebot, which was kind of, it was a different game. It wasn't just Excite Truck 2, it was a different game based on similar, very similar, but a different game, for sure. And it was pretty fun. It did some things with the game that made it better. They improved the controls a lot, for one thing. Oh, dang it. But they added a bunch of stuff, and they changed the feel of it, I guess. Is how I best describe it. Whoa! Anyway. Oh, we got stabilized there. Okay, I can make this though. Let's go get this. Ah, almost made it back down. You really have to get quite close to get a good tree. That was it. Come on. Whoa, that was close. Oh, come on. Oh, but I made it. I got it. Whew. That last part of that last lap was pretty good. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'd really love a sequel for the Wii U. They'd have a chance to improve the controls even more. I'm pretty sure the sensors and that's in the gamepad are high quality. So it's not just they'd be able to make the software of the controls better, but they'd be able to build it around better hardware. Okay, here we go. Oh. Okay. Oh, but I got that truck smash. Ooh. I wish real cars could do this. Let's go this way. I'm pretty sure this is like the death route. These shortcuts aren't always faster if you're not able to keep it under control. Oh, dang it. I can still do air spins. Oh, that was like an invisible tree. It's only 2 laps. Oh my gosh. I'm going to need to get first. And that's not the way to do it. Okay. This has always been a hard course. God. Great D. Oh. Yeah. that shows all right there. Okay. On to China. Oh, I would just. This game is just so fun. There's just a few little things. Let's see, what are the problems with the game? What are the problems? Well, controls can be improved. And it's not like that they don't respond. It's just that sometimes it is too difficult to keep your car under control. One of the best examples is when you're climbing up a hill and like a steep hill, you can't keep your car going straight. It can be very hard. Excitebots had its own share of weird control problems. They tried to do some funky things, and it just didn't work out. Oh, the way it should have. It's trying to go right there. There should be a path somewhere through there. I'll just screw that up. I'm not getting enough points. I'm like winning the race, but I'm not getting any points. That's alright. Huh. Oops. Let's sim race again. Scotland's a lot of fun. Anyway, this game. It's so fun. They need to remake it. The other thing we need to do is, one thing would help a lot, is the being able to see a little bit better. I mean, sometimes you just can't really see the trees very well. And you need to. And so I think it'd really benefit from the capabilities of the new hardware. And it doesn't need a lot. It's not like it needs to have like crazy visuals, but you know, just little bit clearer, more fidelity. Can't remember how to get through here. There's like a specific way. Talking doesn't make it any easier. I totally missed my line there. Completely missed it. It doesn't really... Oh, ow. The gameplay doesn't really need to be that upgraded, I guess. I mean, so a lot of developers, you know, especially from Nintendo, are, you know, like, we don't want to remake this, we don't have anything to improve it with. And, you know, they did a lot of stuff up that alley with Excitebots, and they improved, they made a fun game, and they made improvements for sure. But they don't really need a whole lot more than what they've got. Just some just, you know, tweaks and small additions. One of the things is online. Excitebots experiment with online. That was fun, but it was what I found. I didn't like was that it changed the way the game works too much. So basically, you've got these things to transform the environment. And you can use them to throw other people off and all that stuff. But it's a single player mechanic, and it's designed so you influence the other cars you're driving with. Dang it! But when everyone's a human player, like, they're just hit all the time, and so their contribution is how would you say it? Make it through. And there we go. Ha! So yeah, so those I don't know what you call them. Those power-up things are like one of the main things that makes the it's basically the core gameplay mechanic, and it doesn't really work so well with different people because they're just always used. They're not special. In fact, the map's already altered by the time you get to it, unless you're in first. And they end up adding like items and stuff to kind of Mario Kart it a little bit, and those they fit in with that game with the Excitebots, but the experience they would add to Excite Truck would not be quite what it needs, I think. And I am not landing with the. Oh, I missed that. And then there's a thing up here. You should drive through it. Yeah, you saw it? Totally missed it. Oh, there's one there too. It's hard because in Excite Truck to not go for, so you'll see a shortcut or something. It's hard to not retroactively try to make it, even though you've already passed it. It's kind of dumb. It's kind of funny. Ooh. Ah. Placement of trees in this course is bad, I think. That one was totally my fault. There we go. Oh, whoops, slipping. I think what they could add is more driving mechanics, like a way to accelerate through drifts or something. Yeah, add more mechanics to driving. Add mechanics that speed up the way you corner or something. Something along those lines. I think I might just be taking the wrong route. There we go. Woo! Ah, I almost had it. But I have it now. It's toast! Yeah! Woohoo! Okay, I got it. I'm satisfied with that. See, it's a harder course. Is that it? That was the last one, right? Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna do one more. Let's do the, this one. This one's my favorite one. This is my favorite track. I've got like the all-time highest score on this track, pretty sure. That was 420. I think on my old save, on my old Wii, it might have been even higher. I've played this track so many times. So much fun. They need a Wii U version. I don't know if you can see, but you see how like the screen's got like, you can really see it on the beginning of the game. It starts up like that. There we go. Yeah. But when you're starting the race, it's got like this weird grid almost on it. Oh, didn't see that tree. See, there's a little bit improved visual so you can just see a little bit better. This is the same corner as in the other one. If you line it up right, you can just get like 20 trees right there. Oh, I almost went through there. Oh, that was totally true on it there. One through. There's a way to get like right through there. I can't quite remember. And you can like, yeah, something like that without the crashing. There's just little places you can find. Like, oh, there's a tree there, and then there's like a little run here, and there'll be a clump of trees, and you'll figure out the way to go through it just right to get a nice tree run. Oh, I forget, you're not supposed to get that because it like makes the trees all really hard. So I think you can see it right through here. Yeah, like that. Oh, there's one. Oh, but I wasn't lined up right when I landed. Yeah, see, it's kind of a lot of fun. For online on the, if they make a sequel, what I'd like to see is something more of a, where it compares your, just kind of like a score leaderboard thing. So there's a lot more indirect competition. Okay, so here's the part where you really have to hunker down and concentrate, and I just screwed it up. If you can drive through this entire thing without hitting a single tree, you'd be pretty good. There. Oh, but I finally hit one. And they could really have a lot of fun with more power of hardware, making the crashes fun. They are really a fun part of the game. Here we go. How do you get the boost? So I have to drive carefully. But I couldn't hit that car either. That car would have killed me. Oh, I hit it there. There. Oh. Maybe they need like a power drift. You can use your because currently when you drift, you really need to change direction, but you need to not lose speed. You have to really, just kind of. There's not a lot you can do in these situations like that. If they had like a power drift that allowed you to kind of do more that would also not heat up. Oh, that was totally. We'll drove right into that. That would not cause your engine to overheat, because it's really hard to drift like that without just overheating your engine and still make it around the corner fast and keep up the pace of the game. Like that, what are you going to do about it? And then the only way if you're overheating, what you really need to do is, the only thing you can really do is get in the air or get in water. So there needs to be some mechanic for drifting. Oh, I almost put that air spin right at the bad time. Yeah, dive bomb! See, and then you get in the water and you're good. Oh, this is one you don't want to get. Oh boy. This is one you do want to get because it makes a nice line right here somewhere. So there's that one track up. I missed right here. Oh, everyone hit that one. Okay, here we go. Here we go, the front part. Now, sometimes it's easier to drive around that. Oh, but it's what do you call it? Come on, jump! Ah, I was doomed to hit that one. Oh, I looked like I was going to miss that. Okay, here we go. I've got to make it to the first. Make it to the front. And making it to the front at the end of this map is not the easiest thing. Ah! See, and I was just caught. Oh, dang it. That was really bad timing. This is me first, so I can't complain. Okay. Dang it, I didn't want to crash there. Ah! Just take the shortcuts through here. Ah! Barely made it. Not even on the list though. But yeah, 424 is dang high. So, 121 points more than that. So anyway, Excite Truck U would be my dream come true. I'd play it forever and ever and ever.